What you're about to hear is the ramblings of a Mr. Worm who is half asleep and just really wants his chocolate milk. So I'm gonna tell you a little thing about my little life, right? So I live in good old North Carolina. Good, maybe 80% of the population, 90% of the population, something along those lines, is God-fearing. Now, this doesn't have to do with anything atheism. I know I made quite a bit of videos on that. I'm kind of done with the topic for now. Oh. Yeah, well, okay. My fucking voice is cracking now. But no, this doesn't have anything to do with atheism. I'm using it simply as a footstool to, tell you what you should be doing. So, this is back in middle school. In middle school, people really didn't like me. I was kind of an edgelord, not gonna fucking lie. And, whatever, right? Wasn't as calm as I am now. I was more of an in-your-face kind of, fuck you, haha, lol, I'm so cool, edgy, kind of fuck. Your standard creepypasta loving, fucking Undertale kind of. Well, I wasn't in the creepypastas at the time. I was more interested in SCPs. But, there's still that. That was when I read a variety of different things. I read Homestuck. I read Scott Pilgrim. I got into JoJo and a variety of other things. Nowadays, I'm a lot more relaxed. And while I still enjoy these things, I've learned to enjoy them more moderately. Now this applies... whatever. This applies to my school life. And, I'm actually not gonna... I'm gonna tell you the truth here. I used to have a channel before this. That was Mr. Worm. And it was exactly the same as this one, except I fucked it over with attempting to make an ARG out of it. It was a failure. Anyways. But that's not the point. What the point is that I'm going full gamer mode right now. And I'm going to compare my years in middle school to my first year in high school. My 3 years in middle school were absolute hell. I had maybe 3 or 2 close friends, but I really just kind of latched onto a different friend group. I had found another atheist. Again, it doesn't really matter. And that was kind of just what I did. I talked to them, and it's the landlord, by the way. I met him in middle school, yeah. That's what we did. We had lunch together. I think that was about it for our classes together. What is up with my voice? I'm getting a lot of voice cracks. It's not really usual for me. But yeah, no, I had a lot of issues at that point, and I'm really surprised the landlord actually, hung out with me. But whatever. It's because I wasn't as bad when I was near my friends than when I was dealing with people I really didn't fucking like. Because I tried to come up with all these strategies to make them not fuck with me. But I found one that stuck. And that's what I used in high school. And that was not reacting. Just being myself, my normal self. Not trying to use a tactic to get them off my ass. And that worked. I made friends. They're not good friends, and I'm not gonna keep in touch. They weren't that good friends. Calling them friends is a stretch even. They're acquaintances, yeah. People I'll talk to, And that's pretty much what I did, I just stayed quiet. I would make a few comments, a few jokes, talk to some people. That's what I did. And that kind of got me out of a lot of heat. Instead of being this boisterous motherfucker. Just be myself. And although North Carolina usually does have strict, at least Pitt County. I live in Pitt County. Wow, so it's Mr. Beast. That's pretty much all you're gonna learn. Yeah. the regulations for like uniforms and shit are kind of strict, but my school doesn't really do it, so I'll just go to fucking school wearing my standard fucking, Van Halen, Red Hot Chili Peppers, AC/DC, whatever fucking shirt, right? Tangent. Who the fuck? Why do you hate Red Hot Chili Peppers? It's musical junk food that isn't as shit as majority of the things that's shit out today. I understand listening to Marilyn Manson more than someone listening to like Kanye or DJ Khaled. I don't know if it's better or worse than the days of like Justin Bieber and shit. That's tangent though. I'm 6 minutes in, I haven't even gotten to the topic yet. But you get the idea. Being myself allowed me to make, again, not more friends, but more acquaintances. It's not me being sociable. I am very much an introvert. It's literally me doing my thing and maybe sometimes joking around with someone. That's it. But maybe you can apply this to your own situation. Because I probably got lucky with people I'm around and with my school and all that shit. But if people are fucking with you... I mean, yeah, in high school, it's a lot more relaxed. Mostly because people learn to talk shit behind your back. So maybe everyone hated me. But I was definitely most wanted in middle school. But yeah, no, if someone hates you or someone doesn't like you, a variety of people don't like you, just ignore them. If they're going out of their way to fuck with you, fuck with them. I don't know what else to tell you, man. Do it on the same level as them, though. And if you're watching this, you're probably smarter than them. Because obviously all my viewers, 10 billion IQ, they all watch Rick and Morty. But no, let's just fuck with them. That's the best way to do it. Like, if they're gonna fuck with you, fuck with them. No one fucked with me this year, so I didn't really do anything. Just did me. Just, you do you, and if someone fucks with you, fuck with them back. No, you don't have to be quipping at them or whatever if they insult you. Especially if you're not good at it. If you're not good at making insults, don't insult someone. That will make a fool of yourself. I'm not the best at making insults. I just turn things into jokes. If someone calls me like gay or something, I'm like, come here, baby. Shit like that. And it makes them uncomfortable. It makes people laugh. It's a win-win, That's like one of the best strategies. Just fuck with them. Watching some amazing atheist, and again, he doesn't even do that much atheist content. This has nothing to do with religion. He was talking like, he said, like, this is like back when he was in school, like when he was 14 and shit, that he only had like one friend, and there's a guy, fuck with him for talking about Star Wars, and they would go and just talk to him about Star Wars. Shit like that. If they call him gay, fucking act gay, If someone calls you gay, say, come here, sugar lips. Hey, just fuck with them. Be humorous if they can't do anything. Comedy's like the best defense. It's like the porcupine of socialness. It disarms everything. They can't do shit to you. Just be funny. My comedy, what if you can call it that, it is, I just did it, self-deprecation. It's like 90%, 80% self-deprecation. Rest of it is like irony. And I developed my sense of humor. One, I just have a dark sense of humor in general, Dark humor is like food, not everyone gets it, That's actually one of my favorite basic dark humor jokes. But, I don't know. It's like my hero says, Kill all the fucking Jews. Shit like that, Try to be jarring. Try to do shit like that. And don't lie to people. Don't act like you're something that you're not. If you're an atheist, say you're an atheist. You like anime, say you like anime. Best way to find friends is to broadcast what you enjoy, you know? Or what you're into, or interested in, or believe. This applies to anything. Maybe you shouldn't be taking advice from a fucking teenager. But, you know, my life's going pretty good, aside from a bunch of shit. But, you know, that's not really for this channel, is it? So there's your warm advice. Just, you do you. Act your own way. Broadcast who you are. And don't let it get to you. If you let it get to you, then they fucking win. You don't want them to win, do you? Don't do what I did in middle school. Do what I did in high school. Just be you. Don't try to appeal to anyone. Making friends with someone who you don't like isn't really a friend now, is it? Do you really want to be involved with that kind of vanity, that vapidity? It's fucking horseshit. Just fucking push it out of the way. Be yourself. I'm gonna go fucking bed now after I finish my chocolate milk. By the way, if you don't like chocolate milk, well, I can understand maybe somewhat if you don't like Red Hot Chili Peppers or something. Like maybe that's just not in your taste or whatever, you know? But if you don't like chocolate milk, I don't know what to say to you. Like, I have a lactose intolerant friend and he fucking loves chocolate milk. Well, that's an exaggeration. He'll drink it, I guess. I don't really fucking know, that's a lie. But he probably likes chocolate milk, so. I couldn't drink it that fast because of the weird camera angle. Have a good night.